welcome to Heartfelt Crochets by Darlene. Today I am going to be testing out this Red Heart Flower Power yarn. Now, I don't know, didn't do so well with the Red Heart Granny Square yarn. I took the sleeve off this and there is pattern diagram on the inside of the sleeve, and I went ahead and I broke it down and wrote it out in words. If you don't know how to read a pattern diagram, then you're going to have to study and learn how to do that in order to understand the diagram that they have inside this sleeve, giving you the instructions on how to make this flower granny square that supposedly interchanges the colors just at the right time. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to test that out, see what happens, see if it's the same deal as it was with the granny square. I am going to start out using my own natural tension and we'll see what happens. Let's go test it out. So, yep, there we go. A little bit of yarn barf, not bad. Okay, so get to the beginning here. I hope this one comes out because it's a really pretty flower granny square. We'll see. It says to use a 5.5 millimeter hook in here. And this is a really pretty color. Dried Bouquet is the color of this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make a slip knot, and I'm going to start further down this time because that's what seemed to happen with the last one. I don't know, maybe that's a little bit too much. Let's back up. Let's go down here a little bit. Okay, alright. So it says chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with my own natural tension. I'm not going to go too tight, I'm not going to go too loose. I'm going to just stay right even at my own tension. See what happens. Alright, so we have to join to the very first where we slip stitched. And then in that hole is where we're going to end up working first. Okay, so it says to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 9 double crochets in the center of this loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on. 7, 8, and 9, and then joined to the top of the chain 3 space with a slip stitch. Okay, so that's the beginning of our flower, and already maybe I should have ended up making a longer tail at the beginning. So let's go ahead and try that right off the bat. And I also want to say, just like I did with the granny square, this is not a tutorial on how to make the Flower Power granny square. This is a testing to see if it actually ends up changing color when it says it's going to. Okay, so I'm going to be crocheting at my normal pace. Alright, so we made it a longer tail this time. I wish it indicated how long of a tail that you should leave to begin with. So we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we are going to slip stitch, chain 3, and 9 double crochets in the center of this circle, and I still have too much. Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to frog it one more time. Okay, so with making that tail longer at the beginning of my slip knot, it actually came out perfect this time. So there's 9 double crochet in this circle, and now it says to chain 3. Okay, and then double crochet in the same space, and then 2 double crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 double crochets in each stitch around. So I put 2 in this one. Alright, so it turned out that I was doing that third row wrong. I was even reading my own instructions wrong, so I'm going to try this again. So it was chain 3 and then a treble in the same space, and then 3 trebles in the next stitch. One, 2, and 3. And then it says a treble in this next stitch, and then a double crochet in that same stitch. And then slip stitch in the next stitch. Okay. Slip stitch, and then we have our 5 petals, and then it says to join to the top of this 3, okay, with a slip stitch. Okay, there we go. That looks nice, and it's perfect. All right, moving right along. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a little bit of that color into the next one, but it might be all right. All right, so I just finished round 5, and it's starting to form that square. Let me zoom out a little bit again. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to crochet round 6 and see if I can make it without it changing back to this center color before I am done. So I will come back when I'm finished. Alright, so I finished round 6, and this is what it looks like. Very pretty. Because I would have to steam it so that it will lay flat. And guess what? If you had looser tension, that's okay. Because you have all of this extra white that I had left before it turned back into the red again. So I can just go ahead and I can cut it here and then start off with the same tail length, and I know that I would be okay as long as they ended up making the yarn the same length as this one in between the colors. So I am very happy with this one. It does what it says with my particular tension, and with the white you could even go a little bit looser and have all this left over. So yeah, I am really happy with this. Well, that worked out really well. I really like that Flower Power yarn by Red Heart. And if you enjoyed that video, if it helped you out, go ahead and give me 2 thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. And until next time, bye.